My screen is visible.
Yes. So, good morning, parents and dear children. Good morning, parents and dear children of classes 6 and 8, session 23-24. We warmly welcome you to the new class. And class 6 students, you'll be coming to the new building now. But then the school is one. Again, a warm welcome to each one of you. Congratulations for clearing another milestone and getting promoted to the new class. But it comes with a bigger responsibility for your own self. And you have to learn to be more responsible for what you do. We are happy and we are absolutely inspired to get role models as Basant Kumar Birlaji and Sarla Birlaji as our founders, and their daughter, Mrs. Jayashree Mohta, who's the present chairperson. And she's amazing because she is a perfect role model in terms of inspiring us, guiding us, hand-holding us. And she's a visionary and a true educationist. The school vision is explore, engage, and empower. It's a vision that encapsulates everything into one sentence, and it should be something for life, not only for school years. The mission is, again, something important, and we work upon it to ensure that through this, we achieve the vision. We nurture the leaders of tomorrow and create the possibility for students to achieve dreams through self-belief and perseverance. We are committed that our children respect human values, develop skills and intellectual abilities, be of strong mind and body, and contribute towards nation building. This is our mission. Next, Mona. Well, the session 22-23 was a great year, and we got the Green School Award. We got certificates from Niti Aayog for doing well. Mona, can we go back? Slide number 4. So we got certificate for being the Green School. We got certificate for creating good fitness in school and for our STEM education. We were awarded as the Mathematics Promoting School because our children did well in Aryabhatta Ganit Challenge exam. And we also participated. In fact, we were amongst the 15 schools who were invited to exhibit their talents on the 2nd anniversary of the NEP. CBSE had invited us as one of its schools. Next, Mona. Special highlights again were that Dr. Kiran Bedi released the book on mindful parenting along with the CBSE director, Dr. Biswajit Saha. The school also started the summer school camps, and they covered sports, animation, visual communication, fashion designing, styling and media, etc. And of course, the resource center for students for career guidance was something that helps students in a big way. Next, please. Before I hand over the mic to Neeraj, who's the coordinator, I would like to, with pride, highlight that our children brought in many laurels in the various sports and other co-curricular activities, along with the normal academic activities that they always bring in. We won 115 prizes by, 182 students bagged 115 prizes in the various sports competitions, be it international, national, state, zonal, or inter-school, as you see it on the board. We also won a lot of accolades in the co-curricular and extracurricular inter-school competitions. As you see that more than 243 students participated in 82 inter-school competitions and bagged 225 prizes, medals, etc. Way to go, children. Congratulations, and we are so proud of you. Now, students of class 5, when you come to class 6, for you, it will be a big change because it will be the new building you will be in. It will be, there'll be new teachers, and there you were the senior most group in the junior building, but here you will be the youngest. But all this doesn't matter because we are one, the school is one. We are here to help you, and we will all move forward together. So don't get worried. For any problem, contact your teachers, class teachers, office. There are people all over, the adults all over to help you. Take help wherever you feel you are feeling little uncomfortable. And class 8 students, this is an important year from academic point of view, because next year next session you'll be moving to class 9th and you'll be preparing yourselves for the public examination. This year also, there is some change which Mr. Chaudhary will tell you. The detention policy and all those other things have come in a little way, but they are very comfortable. They've been created in a very child-friendly manner. Nothing to get worried, but you have to be a little more careful. So I wish each one of you of the very best for this coming session, and look forward to be together. Thank you. Neeraj?
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning, dear parents. Once again, I congratulate you all on the promotion of your ward to the next grade. I, Neeraj Chaudhary, coordinator of class 6 to 8, welcome you all for the session 23-24. Under the Internationalism Exchange Program, we interact with Japan, Tunisia, South Korea, Germany, France, Saudi Arabia, Nepal, Malaysia, all these countries, and our students are doing exceedingly well in these program. In activities 2023, for the activities 23-24, the clubs, art education, STEM education, computers, etc. will continue like the previous session. We encourage students to play sports to maintain fitness. We also encourage students to take part in community service and co-curricular activities for their holistic development. Friday at the rate 8 quiz will now be held within the school hours twice in a month. Parents are not only guardians, but also a role model. Hence, you play a greater role. You must explain the importance of health and hygiene to your ward. Students must avoid unnecessary social media uses and chat groups. They must understand the value of money, time, and relationship. Let's develop a resilience and a positivity in our children. Now, a certain rules and regulations that we expect a student of a BVN to follow. The foul languages and a bullying of any kind are not allowed. Wearing eye cards and a proper uniform is compulsory. Mobiles and any other gadgets are strictly prohibited in school. Once confiscated, will not be returned. No birthday celebration and distribution of gifts in school. No fancy wristwatches are permitted. The name, class, and a section of the students should be clearly marked on all belongings. School will not be responsible for lost articles, money, etc. You must extend due courtesy and a respect to all. Rules and regulations, along with the guidelines for parents, are given in detail in the school diary. Parents and students both must read all the points carefully once they receive it. For classes 6 and 8, the homework and classwork will be uploaded on a regular basis in the school app. Messages are sent on registered mobile numbers if your ward is not present in the class. Diary and timetable will be shared soon. The remedial classes will be conducted as per the need of the students. The session will comprise of two terms. The first term, which begins from 1st April 2023 till September 2023, and the second term, which begins from October 2023 till March 2024. Each term will comprise of two cycles of unit tests and a term end exam. Promotion to the next higher class shall be decided on the basis of cumulative results of internal assessment, that is of 30 marks, midterm exam, that will be taken out of 20 marks, and annual examination, that will be calculated out of 50 marks. Total marks is 100 in each subject of class 6 and 8. Internal assessment has 6 parts into it. You can see it on in the slide. For every, like attendance of student, subject enrichment, project-based activities, portfolio, multiple assessment, and periodic test or unit test, each is carrying 5 marks each for the session. 75% of attendance is the minimum requirement. Also, I would like to inform you all that we offer Japanese as a third language only up to class 8. We do not continue with Japanese in class 9th and class 10th. Also, I would like to specify that DOE has introduced a promotion policy for class 8 from the session 23-24. A student who fails to score 33% marks in all subjects, there is a possibility of a detention. But as ma'am said, it is a very child friendly. So you just need to have a cautious approach and you will sail through. For the scholastic subjects, we have an 8-point grading scale. 91 to 100 marks is graded as A1, 81 to 90 is graded as A2, and so on. For the core scholastic subjects, in which we have 4: work education, art education, physical education, and social and emotional skills, will be evaluated on a 3-point scale, in which A stands for outstanding, B stands for very good, and C stands for good. Now the class teachers for the session 23-24 are: for 6A, Miss Rupam Jha; 6B, Suchita Sajwan; 6C, Miss Klimshaw; 6D, Mr. Krishanu Biswas; 6E, Miss Kumari Swati; 6F, Miss Preeti; 6G, Mr. Paras Quatra; 8A, Miss Pooja Singh; 8B, Miss Isharani; 8C, Miss Deepa Sharma; 8D, Miss Harmukhi Sharma; 8E, Miss Trishla Jain; 8F, Miss Pragya Joseph; 8G, Miss Jeeta Lawrence. Thank you so much for your patient listening. And now I give the platform to Miss Pallavi, our school counselor. Miss Pallavi Sharma is a counseling psychologist with expertise in clinical and child development psychology. Over to you, Miss Pallavi.
Thank you so much, sir. Good morning and welcome, parents. As sir has mentioned, I'm the counselor over here. I take care of classes from classes 6 to 12. And as your child is entering class 6 and 8, these are pre-teen or tween years wherein there'll be various changes occurring physically, socially, mentally, emotionally. And children are often unable to cope up and articulate these things well. They are unable to manage with these changes immediately, and they often use incorrect or detrimental options for themselves. This is where we have to guide them. This is where we have to teach them so that they become responsible, healthy, happy, and wholesome individuals. Next slide, sir. So there are these indicators where I have mentioned over here in this slide. As you know, as I mentioned in the previous slide, and we are well aware, changes definitely will occur in our child. But these are certain indicators of distress that we need to note, we need to be vigilant about. If there is excessive crying, anger outbursts, irritability, excessive weight loss, weight gain, acting out, getting in fights in school or at home, there's a use of abusive language, they are being aloof, quiet, or secluded, unwilling to participate in school or home, excessive screen time, playing games, watching videos. It is more than usual, complaining of frequent headaches, stomach aches, vomiting. So could you please go back? Unwilling to come to school, not enjoying their usual activities, sudden academic changes, being evasive and very procrastinating things, and any significant life changes that have occurred in the last few months. If you're seeing any of these signs or symptoms which are unusual, जो आपके बच्चे के behavior में normally आप नहीं देखते, which are not very prominent in your child's behavior, and they are coming across any behavioral change or delay is coming for more than a month, and there's no prominent cause present, then we have to take this thing very seriously. Next slide, please, sir. How do we address these concerns? How do we address these challenges? First and foremost, I request all parents to be in regular touch with school. Please share your concerns, that whatever your observations are about any of your particular child, their friend circle, be it at home, be it at school, how they're interacting with you, how they're interacting with their siblings and other family members. Please try and establish a very realistic, age-appropriate, achievable, time-bound goals for them, so they are able to achieve those goals. Please try to help enhance their problem-solving skills. Please engage in meaningful conversation with them and model appropriate use of technology, so they follow what they see. And if we are using technology in a proper manner, they'll follow the same steps as well. Please validate your child's feeling. If they are conveying that they are not feeling well or something is not going right, they're concerned about certain things, please hear them out. Time management and resilience building is very important for all children. Empathy, teaching them how to stress bust, teaching them activities and techniques where they can relax very well, teaching them life skills, how they can manage and take care and be independent and responsible citizens. Please emphasize on physical activities, physical health, as well as mental health. Please be clear and concise with your instructions, and please mean what you say and say what you mean. Please be very straightforward with your children and convey what you want them to do. Please praise their good behavior and achievements, and practice positive discipline and not punishment. I would request parents not to entertain inappropriate, expensive demands for gadgets or other items as incentives for completing a particular task. Please not give any electronic substitute for a leisure time. Please encourage them to use this time for reading and other scholastic activities or any sports that they enjoy. Please don't let the child rule over you and tolerate foul language. And kindly don't compare them to other children, even their own siblings, so that does not determine their self-esteem and they become confident young adults. So next slide, please. So as sir has mentioned, I'm the counselor and we also have a special educator over here. So our role would be to guide the child and you for necessary clinical assessments pertaining to learning difficulties, learning disabilities, or any other issue that the child is having. Helping identify challenges in their academic, emotional, psychosocial, and behavioral problems. CBSE has a list of provisions and exemptions for students with a diagnosis of learning disability, which we are offering as well, which will guide you through that. And special education with the special educator is available for students with learning disability from classes 6th to 8th, wherein the special educator is going to work with them. So on this particular note, I would like to end my part. And I would like to say that with your unwavering cooperation and partnership and support, we look forward to an enriching and a fruitful session ahead. Thank you. We aim to impart education, not just, we